Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Building the Earth in Minecraft. Today, we are going to be building the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And that is right in here. It's right in this middly bit here, so that... Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, so yes, it's right in this middly bit here, and... It's huge. It fills up this whole central piece and comes down quite far. And it's necessary. It's massive and it's there. So we're gonna do it in sections, alright? We're gonna start with section 1, which is right over here, where we finished off last time with this 3. And we're just gonna add an extra cornery piece down here. This will extend further, but for the time being, this is enough. And then we're going to go off to the right, we're going to go by 1, and then 2, and then we're going to do 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that should be equal with one more than that 2 there. And then there's a 2 and a 1. And now we're going to go down by 3, and then 1 and 1, and across by 2, and then 1, and then 2. And then across by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, and then up by 3, and then across by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, and then 3, and then 1, and that is section 1. Alright, that's section 1. We're then gonna come right up to here, where we finished off Uganda over here, only a few episodes ago. And I'm just going to get into position here. Okay, so we're going to start with, off of this 2, we're going to go down by 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to go to the right by 3, and then off of this left one, we're going to add an extra 5 going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to put 1 diagonally to either one like so. And then we're going to go from the left one, we're going to go 2. And then, we're going to go 7. We're going to go 7 down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, and then 2. And just up from this 2, we're going to do 1 like that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to do 1, 1, and then 2 down. Then we're going to go 5 down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the second from the bottom, we're going to add 2 to the left like so. And from the bottom of here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the middle one, we're going to add 1 like that. Okay, so then, from this going leften, off of here, we're going to need some more. So that is going to be from here going left by 3 and then 1. And then we're going to go down by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're going to go down by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go down by 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go to the right by 2. And then right by 2, and attach 3 more coming from the bottom of that, and attach 3 more going to the left, like so. Should be a little weird J, let's say. And then we're going to continue going left. We're going to go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I believe that is a 5. Yes, that is a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, we're going to do a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But right here, we're going to add that one there. And then we're going to add an extra 8 coming off the bottom of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then 3 coming off the left of here, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it looks like that. Then we're going to go back to this one, and we're actually going to continue going left with 2 3s. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then 2. Then we're going to go back to the left by 3, and then 1, and then up by 2. And then this should connect up nicely. And it doesn't matter if this is off a little bit, because, you know, there's bound to be a few mistakes around this huge humongous thing. So that is fine. Lovely. That is our outline for the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And we're just going to get out our materials today. We're going to need light blue concrete, red concrete, yellow concrete, and I think that's it. So we're actually going to start with the yellow. No, we're going to start with light blue, but only briefly. So right here, in this little divot over on the left side, we're going to pop 2 blocks like so, and then leave 1, and then 3, like that. Then we're going to switch to the yellow concrete, and we're just going to place a line like so, and then 2 up, and then 2, and then 2, and then 1. Okay, so it's sort of a pattern of 2 across and 2 up the whole way, like little squares, just moving up by 2 each time, like this. So we're just gonna do a couple of them. Just gonna fill in this whole lot. Actually, oh, I'm messing that up. Messing it up again. Like that. Let me just make sure. Okay. Just gonna make sure I've done it right, because it's quite easy to mess up this. Alright, that should be good, I believe. Yeah. Okay, now it's very simple. From this point, this side on the bottom of this diagonal line is all going to be filled with light blue concrete. Okay, so that's this whole section south of the line is light blue concrete. Alright? Now, we're going to put red concrete on the inside. Did I just say red blue concrete? Just red concrete. Like that, there we go. Now, it's interesting, because we're going to take our yellow again, and we're actually going to come over here again, going to pop 1 like that, and we're going to start the exact same pattern of 2 again, from this little corner here, if you can see. We're just going to do the exact same pattern of blocks of 2, all the way across. Now, the in-between of these 2 yellow lines, you may have guessed, is filled with red, and everything north of this yellow line is filled with light blue concrete again. Like that, there we go, and I'm just going to fill this with the red concrete here. Ooh. Like so, just coming along. Like that, and then obviously the light blue on this And there we go. So this center section is filled all up with red. This section up here is filled all up with blue. But that is not it. Alright? So we're going to take our yellow again, and we're going to come up here to this top left hand corner. If I just find my bearings, grab our light blue, come right here to this second length of the first length of 4. Right from this bottom block, we're going to place 3 blocks of light blue concrete, and then we're going to start our yellow. Okay, and we're going to do a length of 2, and then a double high length of 3. This is when we're going to do the point of the star, so we're going to do up here 1, 2, 2, and then fill this out into a cone. Then we're going to mirror this other side, so 3 double and then 2 single. And we're just going to fill in this centre here, and then we're going to do 1 extra right there. And then we're going to extend on each side by 1 like that. And we're going to skip the middle one and do 3 on either side, like so. And then skip the middle one, 3, down, like that. Okay, so we're just going to put a little extra triangle point down there, and that is the only star. So everything on the outside of this, once again, is light blue concrete. I'm just going to quickly surround it. I will probably be filling this by hand, but you can use commands sparingly. Just make sure not to destroy anything, and we'll have to watch all this again, and that won't be very fun. I mean, obviously it will be fun because you love watching my videos and listening to my voice telling you what to do. But yes, so that is the DRC flag complete. I'm just going to take some time to fill it in, and I'll be right back with you in a few moments. Okay, and there we go. That is the Democratic Republic of the Congo flag done. I've filled it all nicely in. That's what it should look like for you, or thereabouts. I think it looks very nice. It's it's not the most complicated flag, but it's quite big. It's massive even. So next time we're going to do Burundi, Rwanda, and Tanzania, and the little lake that comes down in between here as well. So that will be in the next episode. Hopefully that won't be too long. And then after that, I think... what should I do after that? Okay, after that, I'm going to do Angola. Okay. So look forward to that. That should be good fun. Yeah, it will look very nice. We're absolutely steaming through Africa. We've only got 14 countries left in Africa, which isn't that much at all, and 3 of them are next episode. So yeah, lovely. I'll see you in the next one then. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you've managed to build this country. That looks very nice. Hopefully you've went away and watched my other videos and my other series and enjoyed them. And yeah, so yeah, that's the end of this episode. And I will see you all in the next one, I think. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye bye.